Hello YouTube, welcome to Fire and Steel once again. And today we're going to review the Fiskars SW75 saw. Its length retracted is 13 inches. Its length extended is 22 inches. You got 10 inches of saw length.
Pardon?
And it weighs half a pound. So it's a fairly lightweight saw from Fiskars.
It's really lightweight.
Yeah, it practically weighs nothing if you ask me.
It's excellent to put in your backpack if you're going on long hikes and stuff like that to save on weight.
The blade is hardened steel with a chrome plate finish, which means it's not stainless as it seems to be. It's actually quite bendable.
Which is a huge plus because it's very big teeth.
Yeah.
It takes out big chunks of the wood, and that means it can get stuck sometimes. And so, for it being bendy like that, it's a huge plus.
This is a pull saw, which means you saw when you pull. The handle is made of plastic, and it has this rubberized finish on the end, which is very nice. I have an excellent grip on this saw when I'm sawing, and you need to have, because the angle you hold it means that it's easy to slip. If this was slippery, it would have just gone all over the place. You can use this as a two-hand saw also, which works very nice. I have no problems cutting through anything really.
I was kind of skeptical because of the weight, and also I'm not a big fan of this kind of stuff because it feels like it could break here. And I've seen some folding saws. I don't remember any brands now, but you have these folding saws that fold down like this. They're a bit shorter. They have a tendency to break up on the lock. But this one didn't have any problems when we used it. And we used it a little bit, and no, it doesn't have that problem at all. And because of the bendy blade, you won't get into those situations where you strain this point a lot, which is a huge plus as well. It's a very good saw. Fiskars make a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. And you also have, when retracted, you get this clip, which is very handy.
Clip on your belt loops or on your carabiner or whatever you have, just to clip it on when you're walking. So you have it handy at all times, because a lot of times when you saw or chop or do things, you tend to put things on the ground, and shit can get lost.
Yeah.
Forget about it. And so it's a very nice finish, I think, that you can just clip it on yourself.
Very handy detail indeed.
Also, it goes into the saw when you open it, so it disappears. So it's not in the way for sawing or anything like that. It's a very, very nice thing.
Now the clue about this saw is that Fiskars is marketing this as a gardening saw, which kind of surprised me when I bought it, because it works like hell on a hiking trip or whatever.
Yeah, because of the weight, it really works anywhere, especially on hiking, I would say, instead of the garden, because you can use heavier tools in the garden. You don't carry it around a lot. So I think that's should be marketed as a camping axe, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm using it as one anyways. And Fiskars also have marketed this as, you can cut 12 centimeters logs, but 12 centimeters is like half the saw. You can cut much bigger.
We've cut almost the entire length of the saw.
Yeah.
And it worked just fine. You have to work a little bit, but you have to do that anyways with any saw, really. So.
And the fact that the teeth are so huge means that you're eating away wood like hell. It's absolutely no problem whatsoever.
What's the price of it?
The price of this is listed as $40 on eBay. I couldn't find it on Amazon.com, but they do have it on Amazon UK,
Okay.
So it's a fairly cheap saw.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure you can find it in, well, any hardware store that carry Fiskars.
Yeah.
In Norway, pretty much any hardware store carry Fiskars, and I'm pretty sure you can find it there as well for different prices.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
it's very handy. So
I would recommend it.
yeah, absolutely.
That's all we had. See you next time.